Major new announcement for XDC and why it matters to you. Consider smashing that like. If I need to earn it, I get it, but I think I will. Number one, 1 hour ago, right from Digital Asset Yield Summit, says we are excited to announce XDC Network as a partner for the Digital Asset Yield Summit in Miami on May 4th, right around the corner. XDC Network is an enterprise-grade EVM-compatible Layer 1 optimized for real-world assets. Well, we know about these things, do we not? Well, when we jump into the announcement, it unveils a few key things. And bottom line is, it mentions what they're going to do in regard to like master nodes, what's going to happen at this particular summit. Okay. And when you see some of this in regard to the announcement, it's kind of like a lot to take in, right? But my key takeaway is the whole thing of this master node, where they literally highlight this as being the absolute backbone of the XDC network. I will explain this in more detail because when you see this, it's kind of like, what is this all about, right? So my mission for you is to be able to quickly see, like, what does this all actually mean? So I'm going to break it down like you're brand new to all this crypto stuff. No prior knowledge is basically needed. So number one, digital assets. I want you guys to think of it this way. Think of it like Bitcoin or other digital money tokens. But here, it's not just memes or wild speculation. It's about using these digital things in real, practical ways to make steady money. And of course, that steady money is called yield, which is basically interest or returns, like what a savings account pays, but hopefully better and smarter. Now, this Yield Summit, it's an exclusive invitation-only conference. It's not open to the public or random people. It is for capital allocators. And that's like a fancy way of saying big shot investors, fund managers, institutions with serious cash who want to learn the safest, most profitable ways to earn money from crypto and blockchain technology. Do not mistake this. Every attendee gets vetted, every talk is useful, and every connection is set up on purpose. It's like a high-end networking mixer for the money pros, happening in multiple cities around the world. But in this case, at this summit in Miami, Florida. So for one, XDC Network, it's kind of like a special kind of blockchain, is it not? A super secure digital ledger that runs on thousands of computers worldwide with no single bank or government in control. It's built for grown-up business stuff, not just buying and selling tokens for fun. And when we get into it specifically, well, here's three main key things that I need to highlight for you if you're new to the whole idea of XDC, because maybe you heard about it through the Ripple channels, through the XRP army, or you just somewhat seen some things about it, but you don't really truly know about it. So let's get into these three key things. XDC handles real world assets, RWAs. It turns real things like invoices, property deeds, bonds, or trade deals into digital tokens that can be bought, sold, or lent out easily. Number two, keep in mind, it's great for trade finance. We know that XDC always stands out in trade, but being able to pay for international business deals and cross-border payments by sending money quickly between countries without high bank fees or delays, well, that stands out, especially when it comes to trade finance. Number three, XDC is enterprise grade and EVM compatible. What does EVM stand for? Ethereum Virtual Machine compatible. If you're from the XRP army, you already know about projects like Axelar, which creates that bridge to being EVM compatible even for the XRPL. But this is XDC. So this basically makes everything fast. 2-second confirmations, dirt cheap to use, near zero fees. And it's designed to work with big companies' existing systems. So this announcement, again, back to the Digital Asset Yield Summit in Miami, why is that so significant? Well, crypto in itself has spent years being mostly hype, some of it scams, I hate to say that, and wild price swings. But now, especially in 2026, the big trend is real institutional adoption. And that means actual banks, corporations, and governments are starting to use blockchain for everyday, boring, but important financial stuff. XDC is one of the blockchains trying to make that bridge between old school traditional finance and new digital finance. By partnering with the Yield Summit, XDC gets in front of exactly the right crowd, the people with the big money who decide where billions flow. It's a signal that XDC is serious, legitimate, and ready for prime time, not some random startup. The summit itself is gaining traction as the place for institutions to figure out how do we actually earn reliable returns in this space without losing our shirts. So, for me, what stood out the most? You may wonder. Well, it's the part about those master nodes. I said we would come back full circle in this. These are like the VIP security guards of the XDC network. I said I would try to put it into simple terms, layman terms for you. I want you to picture that. Basically, regular people or companies who can run one by locking up a bunch of XDC tokens and running special software. They validate transactions, they keep everything secure and running smoothly, and in return, they earn rewards. That's another form of yield. And what has been in the news a lot lately? Stable coin yield, the key to clarity. Will we ever get any of these things? And again, when I look into XDC, I see that they have participants that are doing things that lead to the promised land of yield. So, what's cool here, you may ask? Well, it's the whole idea that you're going to have big, trusted institutions which are already doing it. For one, Deutsche Telekom, which, if you're wondering, they are a massive German telecom giant. SBI, VC Japan, I cover numerous times when I've spoken about Jasmine, XRP, and some other projects. But you have to keep in mind, SBI, VC Japan is part of one of Japan's largest financial groups, and they run masternodes. Ladies and gentlemen, that's huge. It shows real heavyweights from the traditional world are putting their infrastructure and reputation behind this tech. It's not just crypto bros, it's serious players treating it like enterprise software. In short, even though that may not have seemed short, the post is a low-key flex showing that blockchain is maturing into something useful for actual business and investing. And XDC is carving out a niche in the real world finance where that meets crypto and, of course, that space. The event, which again is in Miami, Florida, coming up in May, is the perfect stage to connect with people who could actually pour money into it. That's not flashy viral news, but in the crypto investing world, this is the kind of quiet professional signal that matters for long-term growth. So a lot of times people will share this news and they'll just read it, and there's nothing wrong with it. I decided to go a little bit further and give you a little bit more detailed explanation. The person that inspired me to break it a little bit more into simpler terms, shout out to Gaffne, once again, lovely lady that we did a space not that long ago in regard to her thoughts on things like XRP. And I remember one time on the phone, she mentioned, consider breaking it down more into simpler terms. So there will be videos where I kind of am in a classroom with you, if you will, where I'm trying to break it down more for layman's terms or simpler terms, or explain it to you as if you're a kid literally in that classroom learning about this for the same times. And there's going to be times where I get more into the advanced side of things. But nonetheless, so glad to give you this XDC update. XDC is part of my top 5 for numerous reasons. But nonetheless, thought I would give you this brand new update that came out 1 hour ago. Hey guys, I appreciate you listening to my research and my outlines. Do me a solid if you happen to listen to the entire video and simply type in this key comment into the comments, and that is this phrase actually, and that is Gaffne for the win, because she inspired me to make this type of video. So saying goes, know what you have, know why you hold it. The research trumps FUD 110%. May the Lord Jesus bless you all. I truly mean that. We'll see you in the next video, and check out the Coin Vault tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific for myself Rue and Rob on our exclusive live stream that will be airing later tonight on all three platforms plus the Coin Vault. I won't keep you any bit further. We'll see you guys in the next video. Over and out. Bye bye. I am not trying to create any type of fear mongering or panic, but I have to point out these type of announcements we see here from Ledger Wallet. They posted this on X a few days ago where they had a supply chain alert. There was a highly sophisticated fake Ledger Nano S operation that basically allowed people to be absolutely fooled, believing that this is the real McCoy, the real deal, and they're buying a real Ledger Nano S, obviously straight from the manufacturer, but because they see it on a marketplace, shrink wrapped, they think everything is safe. And rightfully so, right? We should, for the most part, try to trust that these outlets are going to give us what we really are trying to buy, and there's nothing sinister. But the problem I pointed out before is this. While Decent gets a lot of criticism about being closed source technology, you got to appreciate the whole idea that they are closed source technology, because when you see this, while open source is great for you, me, and everybody else that wants to do the right thing to expand upon hacks or the ethical approach to it, you have to keep in mind that open source is a double-edged sword. Decent Wallet is not open source technology, they're closed source technology. So there was a researcher who shared this. He's based in Brazil, wanted to share his investigation that he had conducted. Again, not trying to cause panic, but to serve a serious warning. And he's still honestly shaken by the sheer scale of this type of operation that's happening. So bottom line is this. The rules haven't changed, like you pointed out, but they have never been more important. Buy hardware wallets only from the manufacturer. Never enter your recovery phrase into any software. If a companion app asks for your 24 words on a screen, it's a scam every time. Finally, let's take you over to here. The Decent Wallet has a 40% off sale, and it's been extended for springtime. This is the biggest sale since last Christmas. This has been extended basically to the 27th. I know on screen it says 28th, but from what I saw, it was the 27th. So nonetheless, one wallet to clean it all. The best deal, best bang for your buck is the Biometric Wallet 2X package. The spring sale brings it down to $189, which is basically $94.50 each. Or if you want, you can get the Biometric Wallet by itself on the single package, and that brings it to $99. So again, why now? Well, many reasons why now. But nonetheless, I need to point out that when we think about all of what's happened, okay, I have to share this with you because I want you guys to realize that this has made a lot of news, and you have to keep in mind that fake Ledger Live app was indeed found on the Apple App Store last week with a $9.5 million amount that was stolen from over 50 victims. And on top of that, counterfeit Ledger hardware wallets with hidden Wi-Fi chips have been surfacing on Chinese marketplaces, silently stealing C phrases and pins. It's absolutely horrible to see this right now. So again, this is why I want to talk about why the hardware wallet security matters, and more importantly, what makes Decent different, because at the end of the day, as you see even in these visuals here, well, notice on the screen, you literally see what makes Decent different. And for one, they have built-in fingerprint authentication. Even if someone gets physical access to your device, they can't use it without your fingerprint. No other hardware under $100 basically offers this right now. Zero security incidents since 2018. No hacks, no fake app issues, no supply chain compromises. Real-time threat detection. Malicious contracts and phishing addresses are flagged and blocked, of course, before you even sign. At $99, this is the most secure wallet you're going to find out there and the most affordable. And you don't have to choose between security and price. So, in my opinion, this isn't just a sale. It's a genuinely useful message that I'm bringing to you guys. You need to know, and you need to hear from me and others about secure alternatives right now. And Decent at $99 makes that an easy recommendation. And that's why I'm very, very glad to continuously promote the Decent Wallet. So check it out. Links are in the description. And that's what I have for you. Thank you.